Hi friends, I'm so excited to be bringing you a new video. I know I haven't shot any videos in the recent past and I'm really excited to get back into it and answer all of your questions. If there are any questions that you have, please feel free to send me or write a comment or call me. I'm happy to talk one-on-one or share content of anything that you think is interesting or valuable, because I'm sure there are lots of other people who probably have the same questions and inquiries that you do. So please feel free to send that my way. I wanted to share a little bit of information for you buyers out there. So I know that right now has been a tough time, especially with, New Jersey seeing those numbers for COVID tick back up. It's unfortunate, but I think we're moving in the right direction in terms of getting the medicine and vaccines that we need. So hopefully there's some positives on the horizon for us in terms of that and being well. I hope that you and your family are all staying well. So in terms of our buyers, and especially our first-time buyers, we're seeing a lot of 24 to 34-year-olds coming out and wanting to buy their first home, which is wonderful. It's a very difficult time to be out there looking for your first home. So just 3 quick tips for you today. And for anyone out there that may potentially be a future seller, there are still buyers out looking. We tend to see lower activity during the winter and holiday months, but for our buyers that have not found something and want something, they are still out. We are seeing new buyers coming into the market, and those low inventory numbers are not helping our buyers at all. But just a couple of things to help you with starting your journey or maybe just reinventing your journey. So the first is just make sure that you and your realtor are communicating well and often. If you're having a bit of a tough time, that can sometimes make things a little bit more complicated or difficult. And I just think that one of the most important things right now is having a realtor you can trust, that you're able to communicate with well and often, because that's really going to position you well in terms of finding the right home and being on top of things quickly, because we are still seeing homes sell very fast, especially homes that are move-in ready and in that 400 to 600 price range, just really quickly, 1 to 2 days, a week at most. So making sure that you're in a position with your realtor to be open and honest and have communication on a constant basis. Number 2 is to reevaluate your financial situation. So if you've been looking for a couple of months, chances are maybe your credit score has changed or maybe your savings has changed, and you might be able to look at how you're positioning your offer, the financial part of your offer a little bit differently. So that could mean maybe raising your down payment a little bit. It could mean talking to your lender and seeing if you qualify for any other programs or different types of loans that might put you in a better position. Those are all things that might make you a more competitive buyer when a seller is potentially looking at multiple offers. And the third is to just reevaluate what you're looking for in a home. Maybe when you first started, you didn't know too much about the market, and it was difficult to understand how challenging the market is right now. Now you're recognizing that, and maybe it means that you decide to look in a different town or a different area. Maybe it means that you look at fixer-uppers, or maybe it looks like looking at townhouses or condos instead of single-family homes. Different things that could help you reimagine what your first home might be, and to know that there are a lot of homes out there that maybe you haven't been looking at or you weren't considering for some reason that might actually be a good match for you right now. So hope those 3 tips are helpful to you. If you have any questions, like I said, please feel free to reach out. I hope you're all staying safe and well. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving. I'm grateful for each and every one of you listening and watching. Stay safe, and I'll see you soon.